It's Peter Parker here at PIX AMC 2018 at the Ottivinger Milling Engineers stand with Paul and Hennie. Hennie, could you please introduce yourself and your role in the company?
Yeah, thank you very much. My name is Pieterse, of course, and we represent Ottivinger Milling Engineers and the whole Triod group in Australia, New Zealand, and the immediate Asia Pacific region.
Excellent. And Paul?
Good day, my name is Paul Eijmberts. I'm the area sales manager for Ottivinger Milling Engineers. In my position as area sales manager, I'm responsible for the sales in Southeast Asia and also the Pacific region. So, I'm pleased to be on the show and supported by my colleague Hennie for the Pacific region. So it's a pleasure to be on the show.
Excellent, cool. And Hennie, could you speak a bit about what Ottivinger provides?
Yeah, it's actually a turnkey provider of feed milling technology. We start doing basic things like designing and building individual pieces of equipment, from hammer mills, mixers, all the things that we find in a typical feed mill. But then we use all those bits and pieces to put together a complete feed mill. So we can build a feed mill A to Z. And that applies for all applications in the animal feed industry, from basic animal feeds, poultry feeds, pig feeds, through to pet foods and aquatic feeds. And that's very important in our region. It's an aquaculture region.
Right. So you would say in Australia that most of the mills you're producing are for the aquaculture industry?
I won't claim that. I think the potential is there,
right.
because the biggest aquaculture producing region in the world is on our doorstep.
Yes.
But yeah, we do a lot of traditional feed milling assignments, in poultry feeds, pig feeds, all the traditional terrestrial animal feeds. But there's a massive growth in pet food, mainly because of the availability of novelty ingredients in Australia and New Zealand.
Sure.
The meat, animal meat and fish byproducts, which go into pet foods nowadays. And then also aquatic feeds, there's just a massive potential. Australia has the space to produce all the ingredients to make these feeds.
Right, I see. And so how long have you been based here in the Australian region?
I lived here for many years. I joined forces with Ottivinger in 2012. Ottivinger decided to explore this market and build a footprint here and develop the market. So I represent them here in Australia and New Zealand.
Cool.
And work closely with Paul and the officers in Holland.
Right. And so you've had a few years to see sort of the direction of the market here. Could you give any comment to the Australian industry?
Yeah, it's very interesting. Australia is obviously very strong in certain commodities. When we talk about basic agricultural commodities, oilseeds in particular. It's one of the largest producers of, for example, canola in the world. Cotton fiber, so a byproduct of that's cotton seed. Massive opportunities to process that and export the processed products, to our neighbours north of us. The same with, the fisheries industry is big in Australia. Lots of byproduct coming from that. In New Zealand, for example, there's a massive lamb market,
yes.
So processing lamb, all the byproduct from that. So that's why Australia is a very important market, for these kind of products, and the opportunity in making pet foods, utilising all these novelty ingredients,
yes.
is just really good.
Great. And it's not your first time at PIX AMC. How many PIX AMC events have you been to in the past?
This is now the third one we are attending to, and so far it's a good event also this time, and so it's a good platform to show the capabilities we have. And I'd like to mention one of the things we have. It's our containerized concept, which is a modular feed mill design, which is very suitable for making small plants, especially in respect to the health and safety aspects in Australia. It has lots of benefits. First of all, it's a cost-saving solution. We are using less steel to make the steel tower, saving on the civil works, but also for the health and safety aspects, erection of the feed mill. You can assemble the feed mill tower, let's say on ground level, and just hoisting it on top of the container frame, the previous container frame. So for building the tower. So also from that point, it makes quite sense. So it's a cost-saving, space-saving, and time-saving solution.
Excellent.
Which can be used as planned for animal feed, but also to have a combined feed, for pet food, aquatic feeds. So we always also can make a combination with containerized, partly with conventional design. So this is a success formula for Ottovanger. We are unique in this, and so it is an appreciated solution all around the world, and especially in Southeast Asia.
Excellent. Well, it's great that you're promoting it here at the show for the Australian market.
Sure,
Okay.
absolutely. Yeah.
Are there any other comments you'd like to make before we wrap it up?
No, I think, thank you for the opportunity to share with you what we're doing. But we think it's a great show in general. It's growing. Like Paul said, this is our third one. And this is about 50% bigger than what it was 3 years ago. So it's definitely expanding, and we are just happy to be part of it.
Excellent. Cool. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you.